Hey, I'm done a daily. It's for every day you see it. Keep in mind you see something here, something on the say helps your intuition before mine. You might get personal messages in the general reading, so boom. I'm just gonna pull 3 cards. I'm looking at current energy affecting you. Something or someone coming towards you. Or someone. Did I say something or someone? Whatever. And then the angel message / advice. Strength. 9 of Cups. The devil is in the angel message position, which is crazy. No, but they said Satan was the angel, right? That's what they had said. But no, they said Lucifer was the angel. Was both of them angels? Because Satan and Lucifer are not the same being, according to the Bible. That's a separate video I gotta do because who they said? Never mind. Cause yeah, that's a story for a whole. That's a story for a whole other day, honestly. But strength is here in the devil. You got Leo, Capricorn energy at the bottom, Pisces. But regardless, the energy is strength. It's like for somebody you're holding back, or for somebody it's like you're trying to force yourself to not do something or not say something. I don't know what that's about, but for somebody else, it's just talking about you being very strong spiritually and or literally. It says a contest between the most powerful, most terrifying creature alive and a lion. I just feel like somebody could be roaring at you, like, or barking at you, but you don't bark and you don't, I don't know. It's like, because how he's looking, and it says a contest between the most powerful, most terrifying creature and the lion. So he must be the most powerful, most terrifying creature. So, I don't know. I just feel like for somebody you already know, it's not really about showing your strength and your power. It's not necessarily about trying to force a situation or fight against something or someone. It actually shows a lot more strength to not bark, or it's reminding me of like that saying where I think it's so classy when someone can like throw shade and you just have the energy of telling them to go play with their own kind. Like you don't play with people who throw shade or bark or want to have low vibrational beef. I'm saying all beef is not low vibrational, but because it's like something that actually needs to be fought for. But I just feel like for somebody it's a low vibrational beef that, I mean, you already naturally won. It's like it's the type of beef that if you, the only way to lose it is to engage in it. And I think I think so for somebody like, I don't know. It's like you rose above a competition by not competing. Or a person people want to compete for you, but they don't know what your goal is. Or they don't know something. I don't know. I feel annoyed though. At the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. The 10 of Cups. Okay. The 9 of Swords. For somebody like, when they realize your family is either your family or a family, the 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, it's like a family. When they realize that you are this High Priestess, or you are able to see beyond the veil or something, it caused like panic. It's like a family that panicked because they realized you were able to see beyond the veil, or they realized that you know the truth about something, or they saw you revealed to them that you're a High Priestess. I feel like for whoever this is meant for, you did it on accident the first time. Maybe not the second, third, fourth, I don't know. But you revealed to a family of people on accident that you have some type of supernatural, rare gifts or abilities. And it caused them to be stressed the fuck out. They must got a lot to hide. Like, I feel like if you know somebody knows secrets or something, or they're able to see beyond something, or they're able to predict the future or see into things without trying, and it makes you scared or panicked, it must be because you got a lot of shit. You got a lot of shit to hide, apparently. 6 of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Swords. So this could be a person or like a family from, like, okay, if it's not your family, it's the family attached to a person who you moved on from long, long ago. 7 of Pentacles and the Chariot. So this is a group of people worried about you finding out their secrets, and you don't even think about, you don't give a fuck about their secrets. They need to be worried about God knowing their secrets. Not you. The fuck? Because that's already out. They could be worried about you exposing something that God already know. Ain't that stupid? I open up to the star. Yes. That is stupid. Coming towards you is 9 of Cups. It shows wish fulfillment. Okay, something you see as pleasurable coming in towards you. It's something about you entering a euphoric type of state, but naturally. Okay, or this is you just receiving a lot of pleasure and or giving a lot of pleasure. For somebody, it's like something happening that makes it clear to you that a cleanse that you did work, or for somebody, you're getting an offer that you see as a victory or an invitation where if you take it, it could lead to some type of celebration, you being overwhelmed with positive emotion. This could be you being showered with love and affection, or for somebody it's talking about attention or public recognition, but either way, showing a victory for you. Some people don't see public recognition as a victory. I know I do. If I had it my way, I would be able to like be the behind the scenes person who gets like the stability and everything that comes with success, but not necessarily the attention, because bitches is weird. But anyway, 9 of Cups here, Page of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, it shows an offer that leads to some type of victory. The Emperor, the Hermit. So you manifested this victory yourself. The Star. For somebody, you're manifesting some healing, an answered prayer, or wish fulfillment. By just continuing to like face your fears and doing what you say you want to do. Hold on. Why is this devil here? Why is the devil in the angel message position? The World. So for somebody, the grip or the hold that a devil had on you is over. This devil could be literally a Capricorn. You also got Leo here twice. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn again. Okay. Because the world is ruled by Saturn. That's Capricorn, Aquarius. Then you got the devil, Capricorn. So you got Capricorn twice, Leo twice, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be representing a person, or those could be signs in your chart. Take it how it applies, whatever. Look, it's saying a devil don't have no hold on you no more. You learned the lesson and completed a cycle with a person or situation that had you stuck. Like, stuck in fear. For somebody, it's like a health issue that's ending in you or someone around you. For somebody else, it's an addiction that's ending, that or has like fully ended, and you've been tested, and it's like something that you used to be weak for. Something or someone you used to be weak for, you're not weak for it no more. Or something or someone you used to fear, there's no fear there no more. The end is here with the devil. And I open up to the 3 of Wands. So it shows your ships coming in. because you learned the lesson and or passed a test and or completed the cycle. Why is my speech doing that? But it says you have left your castle and are now on a journey, on a vast open sea, a place of doubt and insecurity, but progress is being made. So you probably don't see the positive benefits of you cutting ties with the devil, or you ending a addiction, or facing your fears or something. But it's saying you will in the future. You might have insecurity or doubt about this cycle ending, or you passing a test, but progress is being made. You're going to see that in the near future. I'm so hold on. The High Priestess and the Lovers. Okay. It shows some type of powerful bond that you are having with a lover. For somebody else, it's like a part of your life path to be a high priestess, or to use your spiritual gifts to create. Using your spiritual gifts to create opens more doors to you, creates more opportunities for you or something. But for somebody else, it's a very powerful spiritual connection that you have with a twin flame or soulmate. But I guess it's going to a new level or something. The Death card reversed, the Queen of Wands. So a lot of people or things were set in place to end this powerful spiritual connection, and death is reversed. The shit is not ending. You could be this Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries person, bro. Either a lot of people or situations was put in place to end you, it didn't happen, or to end a romantical situation with a lover, or to end, to get you off a specific path. Okay. A lot of shit was put in place to scare you away from a path, a person, or the other shit that I said. But it kind of looked like you passed the test and faced the fear, and now something is unable to be ended because you ended a grip that a devil had on you. Whatever form the devil showed up in. Whether it was your ego making you feel shame or fear or embarrassment, you ended that. Or if it was a person trying to cause you to be distracted by sex, addiction. If it's a person, I feel like they could have tried to offer you drugs. That's not funny. They could have tried to get you hooked on drugs, or hooked on their sex, or something. It says the vampirism of the devil forces you to give into your darkest impulses, binding you to his will. Y'all get it. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Like, the devil don't have a hold on you no more. But I think a lot of shit was put in place to stop this connection or success on the path that you're getting anyway. Due to being able to face your fear. If it's not being able to face your fear, it's being able to see beyond the veil with the High Priestess in the moon. So you were able to see that the fear was an illusion. Or you needing something or someone to be happy or feel loved was an illusion. Because there's so many ways to feel happy and to feel loved. And it's so much shit. Like, when you fear something, a lot of times, it's just an illusion. It's just an illusion, bro. Like, if you go towards your fears, you'll notice that real soon. You'll notice quickly, basically, is something your ego does to stop you from doing things that either can help you expand, help you feel positive emotion, or help you have some type of excitement or joy and growth in your life. Like, for some people, it's different. I guess just take it however the fuck it applies. Because at this point, I don't even really be talking a lot in life. But why do I feel like I'm talking too much right now? It's really annoying. But anyway, it says gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for you. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in the mind. What and who you are grateful for right now? Okay. What are you grateful for right now? Who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. And visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Okay. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and investment are available to help you. Okay, Brie, next deck. I'm sick of this one. Overall energy. That's really focus on the light and going beyond normal. At the bottom is legacy of life. So I feel like whether you know it or not, you're a part of a spiritual legacy that is powerful and like ancient. You're part of a legacy of light, even if like nobody in your family is of light, or even if they are. It's talking about a spiritual legacy that you are a part of. Okay, it shows a divine mother figure, divine father figure hovering over you. I don't care how old you are, this is you. Because it's reminding me of like Earth. Okay. So for somebody you have been honoring your ancestors or honoring the Most High in whatever ways you feel guided to, and it is like being acknowledged. And I guess it's being acknowledged through this card. Even with the number 7 representing divinity. But anyway, let me see. Going beyond normal. Focus on the light. So I feel like it's something you have to basically satisfy your soul. Not reality. For somebody, okay, yeah. It's people who I've listened to who are like super successful, and it's like you kind of have to be delusional in a way, but not delusional to the point where you're not tuned into reality or saying fuck your responsibilities or whatever, but basically delusional to where people will tell you something is stupid. For example, like when I started this channel, niggas really called me Miss Cleo, and that same person tried to get a reading from me like 2 years later, and what I did is reading. He talking about keep going, because I was so accurate. But at the time, nobody was really doing tarot channels. Like, the shit was not really cool. The people I saw, it was like a lot of Caucasian people, older people and stuff. But it wasn't really a cool, trending thing when I started. So basically, if you listen to it, people tell you is like cute now or trendy now or whatever, or weird now. A lot of times with weird now is a trend later, or people don't understand now, they start to understand some years later. So you can't really go by what people saying. That's what I'm saying by delusional, not like real delusional, but what people would call delusional if they want to fit you in a box, or if they're in a box. It's saying go beyond normal and focus on the light. Because I feel like things have already played out in your life, especially with the High Priestess, the Moon. Things have already played out in your life that people swore would never happen. People swore you were out of your fucking mind. Like, a lot of shit that people are saying are common knowledge, from humiliation rituals to fucking chips that go in your body, you know, and go in dogs and stuff. When I was first talking about it, it was like, oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're thinking too hard. No, you just have like some type of divine insight or foresight, like information being passed to you by beings with ancient knowledge that for whatever reason see it fit to bestow some type of rare power onto you, according to what the cards are saying. But why the fuck I just heard, to whom much is given, much is tested. Okay. So I don't know, maybe you're being tested or you're always being tested. But yeah, you are always being tested. That's why the devil came out with the world. Whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to read more into that shit because it's over. Hold on, let me see. Obstacles. Random obstacles that could be affecting you right now or trying to affect you. Bro, if on the floors, they don't deserve you. So I feel like if it's giving black sheep energy. So a person or group of people, whether it's your family or not, try to make you the black sheep. But I feel like these people don't deserve you. They don't deserve your energy, your presence, or nothing. He is being used. It could be a person who's being used who don't deserve you. You can't have what you want. I feel like a person or people could be trying to convince you that you can't have what you want, but you can. A Taurus mother. For somebody, it's a Taurus mother who is being used, or a Taurus mother is evil eyeing you, but you're protect. Oh, a Taurus mother is projecting the evil eye onto you, or a Gemini is doing some type of evil eye projection. It's telling you you're loved unconditionally by someone, or in the ethers. Because I got something about divine love. I love you unconditionally. Somebody could be secretly attacking you so you can run back to them. And somebody is scared of you so they will never say something to you. Spiritual work pays off. Okay. Joke in the spiritual realm, right idea, wrong bitch. So somebody who, I mean, you could think they're a clown. Like, you really think somebody's a joke. Like, they could come up with their best bullshit to say to you, and I feel like it would be funny to you because you see them as a joke for whatever reason. But I feel like they're a joke in the spiritual realm too. They have the right idea and the wrong bitch. Okay, so what do they have the right idea and the wrong bitch about? What is this? Karmic copying you makes them issue. Okay, so you could think somebody, yeah, that would make me laugh at a bitch. Copying you. So well, it's funny because I started hearing Majesty by Nicki Minaj. I don't really like the whole song because I don't like Eminem part on there. But the part that I started hearing was where she's like, all you bitches piggyback. So oh Jesus. Somebody like piggyback off you or try to ride your coattails or copy everything you do or say, but then they try to project the evil eye onto you. That's how you should know that they hate themselves and they're a joke in reality and in the spiritual realm. Because if you're inspired by someone, why would you try to attack that person? Like, if you set your whole, try to set your whole life up behind a person, like, or set your whatever the fuck up to mimic or copy another person, why would you then attack that person? So you hate what you're aspiring to be or pretending to be? Or you hate the person you copy? So you just like doubling down on hating yourself. Not only do you hate yourself enough to say fuck who you are to try to copy another person, but then you're going to hate the person who you're trying to copy? Like, it's weird. But it shows they have the right idea, wrong bitch. So maybe they were able to intimidate other people or project onto other people successfully, or maybe even copy other people successfully, but not you. Or I don't know. Take that out applies. Libra. This person could be a Libra. Third party obsessed. So there's a Libra who's connected to someone who you are connected to or used to be connected to. You were never connected to this Libra, but they're obsessed with you. So the Libra think that they know you because they're connected to someone who knows you or used to know you and apparently constantly bring you up for them to feel like they know you. Aries, or this person could be an Aries, or these could be separate messages, whatever. Is the Aries projecting their own self-hate onto you, or trying to? Oh, that's why all these different signs keep coming out. Gemini, joke in the spiritual realm. Taurus, mother, evil eye projection. Libra is a third party obsessed. Aries projecting their own self-hate onto you. And after that came out coven of ratchet whores, pretending to be Christian, religious, spiritual, or good as a front while doing evil. Okay. Got dark side of Aquarius, Panini Press. A blessing you will soon receive. Okay. So it's like a coven of people projecting evil eye, doing all this other weird shit, but your spiritual work is paying off. These people are Panini Press, and you're going to be basically blessed in the presence of your enemies. And that's not because you're trying to be seen by them or see them. It's because they are Panini Press, so they probably know what time you went to the bathroom last. Side no. But yeah, I feel like it's not because you're gonna try to brag about your blessings. It's just like they're watching so hard. They're gonna watch you be blessed or something. Very weird. But actually it's typical. Whatever. Hold on. So I'll open up to miracles. That's really odd. I just need one more, please. So the first one is how a person or people are seeing you. We have the hummingbird with miracles. So the hummingbird is, I feel like meek, dainty. It doesn't really look intimidating or whatever. But they are fierce protectors of the things and people that they love. I also feel like you have a powerful or healing voice. Or both, or whatever. It says you are a joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So a person, people feel like that you make them happy, or you bring them some type of happiness or miracles. Oh, so a person or people feel like when they're connected to you, miracles come into their life, or joy or happiness. Next is the polar bear with the mystic. So that's how you're being seen in the spiritual realm, or how your spiritual team is seeing you. It says the mystic, of course. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. So they're seeing you as the mystic because, okay, I name myself the mystic. It's people who name themselves the mystic after me, like years after me. Like years after me, which is, it's cool. Like, it's cool. But I'm just saying, I don't think it's for the same reasons, which is why I don't give the same energy. Mine is based on, like, the mystic definition, being, like, constantly on a search to be connected to source. It's like on a journey to connect to the Most High. It's not like the energy of like I already arrived or I know it all type shit. So basically, in the spiritual realm, they're seeing that you Have faced many challenges, but it has made you stronger. Okay. And that's not even the people I'm talking about. Like, when I'm talking about people, it's a lot of people, y'all. Maybe I'll talk about it one day, but I don't feel like it's necessary. Like, I just don't, because it's not. It's just not. Because I see the big picture of how shit is working. I just do. Not always, but in that specific situation. But it says you faced a lot of adversity. Maybe you need to go to sleep. I probably do. It's like 12:30. But I still got shit to do when I get off of here. Probably go to sleep like 3. Whatever. Have faith when you face adversity. So they're saying that you faced a lot of adversity, but you still kept your faith. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Yeah, maybe you need to rest more, so you can renew your strength. For somebody, it's telling you to pay attention to your dreams. Maybe write them down when you get up. It'll make more sense. Somebody, you're like getting some type of messages or something in your dream state, but it says embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Also, with the polar bear, it's some type of programming that you've broken, but that's going back to the devil in the world. So this could be the programming of your environment, which is why you wouldn't fit in, which is why you would be the black sheep, or but you can't really be the black sheep in a situation you don't want to be a part of. So maybe like rainbow sheep would be better, because the rainbow represents God's promise, not the other shit. Or maybe you broke the programming of society, or you broke the programming of your family. Like, I don't know what programming you broke, but you know. I just feel like for whatever reason, I don't want the reading to be over, but it very much is over. It is over. I think at the bottom is grace and beauty. So you can have a lot of that if this message is meant for you. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me to transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and a spirit of beauty. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.